Good evening, samurai. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to everything going wrong and even then some. Hail to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Welcome. I have no words. Everything decided it did not want to work properly. We went from the intro working to the intro not working to it displaying the console output to desktop output to me forgetting to flick the camera rope. Anyway, to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, welcome. For those of you who couldn't join it, wait, Golden Bennett, everything's gone wrong. Right, first of all, hail real spawn. And to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker. First of all, if you're watching live, first of all, if you're watching from the YouTube archive, hail, welcome. If you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, hopefully you'll consider hitting that follow button. You ever had one of those moments where you think your brain's misfiring on absolutely every cylinder and then it's all just caught on fire? Because that's pretty much how I am at the moment. I've also lost my flask. Where have I put my Found it. Found it. Can I just start run the intro again? Right. How about we try this? Good evening, samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth through worlds, through realms. Very much well-travelled at this point. Hail real spawn, and to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, welcome. And if you are watching in the YouTube archives, hopefully you'll consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment, maybe even subscribing to the channel. It all certainly helps us out, and if you're, well, watching live on Twitch and find yourself enjoying what you're seeing, hopefully you'll consider hitting that follow button. But the decision in either case will always be yours. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the streets of Dogtown, and by that I mean we sat in a van for a little bit of point of time, and we got Songbird to the moon. Songbird ending is done, Reed is shot in their head. We now have a couple of missions that we need to do. One talking to, I was going to say Yes Man, but that's a completely different game. One talking to Mr. Hands, and the other one going to talk to Alex. We've got a couple of gigs which we're not going to do in this ending. We'll do them as the part of the other ending, because if I'm going to have to repeat all the steps anyway, then I might as well just do the gigs as part of that ending. So we'll do the Reed ending after this. Then after that, I don't know. It'll probably take us a couple of streams to get through the ending, because it certainly did with this one. And there we go. I think I've managed to cover all the bases there. I am slightly concerned about now trying to change over to the desktop, because I suspect I'm probably going to hit another button and everything will go wrong. So with that said, come join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Cyberpunk 2077. Phantom Liberty, not remastered. Our destination lays before us. The controls are set. The Ezio is indeed very, very broken at the moment. And the PC is turned on, as always. So, let's go. Shall we? Oh, I did hit the right button. Why am I looking for a controller? It's literally in front of me. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I have no idea what's wrong with me this evening. Can I just say exhaustion? Probably exhaustion. There we go. Right. I don't need to leave that open for the moment because my controls are locked because the game is loading. Okay, fine. I expect this evening to be an absolute what is it the kids say in the VTuber street, the VTuber spaces? Scuffed? Scuffed a thing? Sounds like it could be a thing. Alright. There we go. Right. Bloodborne, welcome. Have you been tinkering again? I've not done any tinkering. The setup is the same as it was at the end of the afternoon stream. Also, I really love this menu screen. You can scuff your shoes. My shoes do need a polish.
Night City International and Translunar. Don't wait. Leave your earthly worries, ulcers, and tumors behind and take off for the stars. Taste true freedom. Be who you want to be. Pursue your heart's desire at the destination of your dreams.
Find a pretty white-haired silk net runner on the moon.
Orbital air wishes you flights of fancy.
Oh. Right, where we left off, we were going to go and talk to Mr. Hands. And that is exactly...
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy. Here. You sure you got your hat on straight?
Hard to mistake her for anyone else, don't you think? I'm telling you, she came to HH to party the other day.
Right. And us cracks were in her posse too, huh? Or did you come down off glitter too quickly and didn't manage to catch him?
Fuck you and your disbelief. Others seen her too, you know. Ask around.
Yeah, and the NUS president just crashed in Dogtown. Quit repeating every dumb tale you hear on the street, man.
I like her outfit. Also, no, it was probably Kerry Yorudan, let's face it. How do I get to... There we go.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh.
Security arrangements. Attention staff. We are expecting Mr. H to arrive in the coming days. He will be using the office until further notice. All staff members must double-check the security measures at their posts. Additional tasks and shifts will be assigned shortly. The venue must be spotless. Mr. H expects perfection, and so do I. If any incidents occur on your watch, I will have your head. The Secretary of Her Ladyship Sarah.
Please, brother, you common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chumba. Wanna wind up like him?
Also, I've just noticed that the Discord server has not put out the notification again, which is rather annoying. So you know what? Wait, that's... Nope, 28th. I will do the notification manually as I did in days of old. Because I actually don't quite understand why the Discord servers stopped working, but there we go.
Guessing changes afoot for Barghest, huh? What with Hansen flatlined.
Don't envy whoever's filling his boots. It'll be a long road to restoring order, even in their own ranks.
Telling you, man, they gonna implode. And good fucking riddance, I say.
I wonder if you can actually access that additional floor. Nothing? Okay.
Ah,
And my
at
tune.
last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The shard, please insert it.
Uh-huh. Why is it we care?
I take the long view of Dogtown's well-being. You care for short-term profit. Should Dogtown drown in blood, neither is achievable.
This is fair.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal. commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Iago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys.
Oh.
You will meet with Iago, you will convince him to back down.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine, took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals, loyal from start to finish.
And then USA Marines 2063, twice decorated, commendable service, tri-sport military court charges of insubordination, all dismissed on Colonel Hansen's.
Time waits for no man.
Yes, but information is important. Took part in Operation Midnight Storm, but refused to demobilize after conclusion in 2071. Officially designated a defector by Militech along with Hansen's entire unit. He remains in Dogtown as an ex-colonel's most loyal disciple. Natural proof for success.
Our business grows cold.
Iago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Born in Budapest as Vigoda Szabo. Emigrated to Night City with his family same year, 2066, sentenced to prison for embezzlement of Petrochem corporate funds, released in 2068 on good behavior. Django has since been busy bee in Night City's underbelly. 2072, helped lay the foundations for Barghest and remained atop its organizational ranks due to his corporate skill set and larger web of connections within the smuggling trade. He presently seeks support for his claim to power in Dogtown from the Voodoo Boys. Last and most certainly least, Django is also an aficionado of purebred canines. Alright, count me in.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
Who?
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have his behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Oh.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity...
Have a chat with Iago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay, all's crystal.
I've prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon, the same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool.
Mm-hmm.
Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Okay. Suit. Inventory. Hey. Oh, it's off. That's not a bad suit, actually. Do love the gloves.
Do you feel the difference?
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates. Tick-tock. Time waits for no man.
Yes, yes, yes.
Whoa.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy.
Okay.
Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry, won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
I will as soon as I've read these shots that I noticed earlier. The Chronicles of Titania. You haven't an idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. You haven't the idea what you're talking about, the green-haired woman snorted and mockingly smiled. I visited many worlds, each built on a lie. All. Although this might be the first time I've seen its people so stubbornly close their eyes to it. Vision felt a rage swell inside him. How dare this woman, an outsider to the utopia of Titania, so harshly criticize a system that has guaranteed the happiness of millions? He thought to himself. If anyone is blind here, it's you. Vision finally erupted. Titania knows no inadequacy, no scarcity, and for the first time in human history, everyone belongs into the privileged class. The woman smiled softly, with a mischievous twinkle in her amber eyes. Is that so? She asked. And your work at this cannery? Why are you unhappy there? Thurston forced himself to remain calm, and, in truth, he wasn't sure why the stranger's comment had made him so upset. Perhaps it wasn't the foreigner's fault that she could not comprehend that humankind finally achieved its ideal society. Her home, as she described it, resembled a primitive world, one long tainted by the stain of feudalism. In a sense, she was like a child, intelligent, yes, but ignorant and self-righteous to a fault. There must be a group within society responsible for this type of work, Vision explained. Thankfully, due to the advancements of robotics, this means of production have finally become fully automized and shifted away from our hands. We now serve only in supervisory roles. So to answer your question, no, I'm not unhappy. The robots do the work for me. Wait, you do know what robots are, right? Of course I do. We have something similar, only made from clay and stone. The lime-haired woman replied, still with a smug tone in her voice. Very well, your world has done away with work done by hand. But if that's the case, does that not mean workers such as yourself have lost their former value? Are you suggesting there are none who govern your progress from above your standing, who determine your responsibilities? No response. The woman's golden eyes flashed as she laughed at Vision's confused, flustered silence. My apologies. The stranger's lips curled into an embarrassed smile. Maybe you are an equal member of this corporation, but of what I've seen here, nothing about it matches what you've just described. I wonder if... No. Ciri? Is it Ciri from The Witcher? She's supposed to be able to jump dimensions or something, isn't she? Heavy Hearts pamphlet. Why? I was wondering why why I could suddenly hear a voice, and it's because I said Siri, and Siri is also on the iPad. Right. I forgot digital assistants were a thing. Yeah, she can cross dimensions. Thought as much. Right, Heavy Hearts, open 24/7. Private booths, VIP rooms, huge dancing floor, banging tunes, fine selection of drugs and alcohol. Come, whenever. But don't forget to leave once in a while. George Washington Street, Dogtown, pyramid-shaped building. Yep, it's a bit hard to miss. Right, anyway.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDBs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's troubles keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands the altruist.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
Fair enough. Later, Hands. It was only recently, I think it was a Reddit post actually, that I stumbled across the original Mr. Hands. Completely forgot about him until I saw the cutscene, and yeah, they have given Hands such a glow up since the base game. I do remember meeting the original Mr. Hands in Cyberpunk 1. Whatever it was, but yeah, no, the Mr. Hands with Phantom Liberty is so much cooler. Probably why I didn't recognise him at first. Possibly, it also could just be because it's me. Right. Go to the place where Django will meet with the Voodoo Boys. Sorry. Quack. Ah. The car is spawned on top of my motorbike. Right, okay, well I can't do that then. Oh, well, that's just so close. I mean, how could I possibly resist the urge of that? Thank you, Panam. One C7A, one CE9. One C7A, one C. C7A, one CE9. Increase the carry capacity. I will happily take that. Could probably, at some point, go and get rid of some of the stuff that's currently in my inventory. Right, hold on, there we go. My second slot.
Time to go Cuban.
Charming. Dogtown exposed. The case of the hanged woman. The body of a young Canadian woman was found near the entrance to the Terra Cognita Technology Park. Her body was strung up by its arms, but not before being completely fried and stripped of all cyberware. No faction claimed responsibility thus far. The locals are terrified and nobody seems to be investigating this crime. Nobody except us, that is. Welcome to another edition of Dogtown Exposed, where we provide unique insight into the local power struggles that keep you updated on what's happening behind the scenes in Pacifica's grittiest sub-district. It's no secret that Terra Cognita largely belongs to the Scavs. Add that to the fact that all cyberware has been removed from the victim's body, and it seems like an open and shut case. However, our scavenger informant rejects that allegation.
Sure, we know all we want to know, it looks like it, but Choom were being set up. The day we found the body, we were totally zonked by it. Decided we'd even discover and take the things with the guns in hand. Oh God, you see, someone's clearly after us.
Yes, me. I'm after the Scavs. With a lot of guns and bullets and burning cyberware things. Our next step was to reach out to the Voodoo Boys and verify the talk of a possible feud within the gang. They didn't want to talk to us, but they did make an emphatic statement by hacking the computer of one of the reporters and leaving a message reading,
Didn't do it, EOT.
Oh wait, didn't do it, EOT. Don't know why I gave him that voice, but whatever. We didn't consider the topic ended, however, and continued our investigation, ultimately reaching a former associate of a high-ranking VDB member. She talked freely and openly about the situation.
Girl wasn't one of us. If she were, then we wouldn't have hired her to hide it. VDB's like theatrics, but we always take responsibility for our actions.
So then, it's neither of the gangs that are responsible for the murder. Well, who is then? The streets are abuzz with gossip and conspiracy theories. He's not a scav mole, he was a scav mole for the VDBs. The other way around, said one Dogtown resident who, fearing retribution, prefers to remain anonymous.
And it was a case of a forbidden love triangle. A voodoo girl fell in love with a scav who was also in love with a voodoo boy who was also a scav. And this is the outcome. I also think the animals were involved, claimed one female Dogtown citizen. Found her first and saw how totally fried she was. Positive she was like a mule or a virus carrier, you know? Her goal was to infect everyone in Terra Cognita, but her eyes got all screwed up and she's so fried. Good riddance, they asked me. Live by the sword, die by the sword, and all that. Also, she once sold me crack cocaine. I went on a really bad trip for the next 2 weeks, and I can still taste the colors, said an older citizen who approached us while we were conducting our inquiries. But hung over the gate, if that's what happened. Who hung her over the gate, if that's what happened? Oh, fluff off, you journo hacks nitpicking something whenever someone says something smart, yes. We kept digging, looking for answers, and checking with all of our sources, to no avail. But just when we were ready to give up, someone sent us CCTV footage from the Barkhurst vehicle control outpost by the gate.
What we saw there was puzzling, to say the least. A woman exits the car. The video quality is too low to determine her identity with 100% accuracy, but she was definitely resembling the murdered nation. Suddenly, the woman starts twitching and convulsing, but nobody cares enough to help her. The woman falls to the ground and finally goes limp. One of the guards lights a cigarette and continues his conversation with his colleague. Finally, the smoking guard gets in the woman's car and drives away from the station. The other guard drags the body into the darkness and out of shot. What has transpired on that fateful night in Dogtown's border? It is possible we will never know. Barkhurst remains silent on the matter, and any witnesses other than the brave soul who sent us the video and never contacted us again refuses to come forward. That doesn't mean that we are willing to abandon the investigation. It is possible that Kurt Hansen's men are trying to escalate the conflict between the Scavs and the Voodoo Boys. If that's the case, what is their ultimate goal in doing so? Be sure to read the next edition of Dogtown Exposed, where we may provide new information on the matter. Oh, what was I doing again? Oh yes, I was supposed to activate my implant and wait. I should have probably saved as well. What's up, Johnny? Hi, Johnny. I can't save right now. Oh, dear. I don't have Alex to help me this time.
Men, si kontra sa marche, Dogtown c'est pour nous. Scav yo ak lot ti kaka yo nou pral okipe pita.
Okay, then. Find a way to get rid of the Voodoo Boys. Okay, well, we'll try talking first.
Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you.
Is it Iago you await? He's not coming. Havana has removed him from the picture.
Cartel là? Ici là?
Here, yes. But I have no quarrel with you. What happens next is your choice.
Jacob faible. Il pral rencontrer ça le mérité un jour.
Assez. Pas voli. En allez.
Oh, that worked.
Gotta wait for the man.
Just felt cool doing
Out
that.
in the open? Ah, want a face-off, do ya? Aguilar, you saucy senor.
Thanks, Johnny. Incoming. I do love how he just walks off stage like that. Oh, never mind.
There they are.
Yes, I
God's
noticed.
got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answered with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
I spoke with the Voodoos. They understood their lives are worth more. Now I speak with you. and wonder about the value of yours.
Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain, at least?
Very well, but be quick.
Bennett is an Arasaka pawn. They courted him until he cracked. Then they waited. They needed the Colonel to die. I don't know what they promised him, but I do know what they want. Control of Dogtown.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it? He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him, right? Please pass my gratitude along to your superiors. Let's go.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scott Choco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep Hands in the loop. Or we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Make them out shots.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermano cubano.
I don't know who the voice actor is, but they sounded really, really cool. No, I'm going to call Hans, actually. Find out. Because for all I know, it could very well just scupper me completely. Mr. Hans.
V, have you made progress? Has Yago...
Oh, wait a minute. No, I may have made a
Yes,
mistake.
indeed. Also, voodoo boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Actually, yeah. Yago claims Bennett and Arasaka are fucking.
A man with his balls in a vice makes many interesting sounds. A fixer, however, separates fact from the spewings of a panicked soul. My concern now, not yours. Still, I thank you for telling me.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Okay, meet with Bennett before Kurt Hansen's wake. Okay, so that optional is still there then. Aguilar's voice actor is just so cool. Wish I could sound that cool. Instead, I just sound like an eccentric Englishman. Or a deranged drunk. Take your pick, really. That's the one up there. There you are. Wait a minute. Making a mistake of this. Meet up with Alex. Nocturne. I'm making a mistake with this. Right. Before I do anything further, I need to... Oh, balls to it. We'll just drive. Oh. Nuts.
Wake the fuck up, Patrol. Civilians are acting up again. Transmitting cord. Yo, Patrol. What the fuck's going on? Waiting on a sig.
Wait for this to finish. We'll get back to it.
Oh, you gogheads let him run. Now heads are gonna roll. Over and out.
Sorry, car. Yep. Oh, I've accidentally destroyed one of my rear lights. That's annoying. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Ow. That was mean. I shouldn't have done it, but I was curious. But it was only an emergency brake. It's not like I floored them into the back of somebody else or blew them up, so you know.
High time Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
Oh, we are here.
My grandpa was the king. I'm not making this up. We dug out an old BD recording of my grandpa and his tunes from the 11s on our last family gathering. And you know what? I really hope poser gangs make their way back into pop culture. Here's why. 1. For the first time in my life, I ever felt a sense of camaraderie. Secondly, seriously, this much fun being with people with so much love for their common interests. To be part of something so full of energy and alive. Yes, please. Equality above all. Yes, my grandpa was the king. Every big group needs a leader, but every one of the Elvises. Oh, the Elvises. Every one of the Elvises was a Presley. Without any one of them, the group wouldn't be what it was. Every member was a personification of a specific stage of his career, and every stage was crucial. Without them, there would be no Elvis. Is this a New Vegas reference? Awesome. Individually and in a collective. The Elvises were unique. Everyone knew it. We deemed poser gangs as no more than poor imitations decades ago. What a mistake that was. We can't deprive ourselves of the cultured classics. We must revive, reimagine, and recontextualize. Everything's been done before anyway, so just go with it. The Trekkies, Willow Sisterhood, the Elvises, your chance is now. Yeah, cool. I'll be a Trekkie. Oh look, it's an arcade game that I can't play anything with. Alright, right, let's try this. We've got a quick save just in case it all goes wrong.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later.
Step back, civilian.
Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on.
Lethal. I've already shot him in the head.
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight. Wait, who? Oh fuck, Aguilar!
So you know now how the Japanese tie their neckties. Do you know the Colombian way? The Colombians cut open your neck. Pull your tongue out through the hole. It sounds complicated, but I've had plenty of practice.
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No, what they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
We believe in freedom.
You will put Arasaka behind you, Bennett. Why? Because you are in a car with Havana, while Tokyo is somewhere out there.
This a geography lesson? Fucking joke!
Bennett, what little regard you have for your own life.
You won't let it go. Is that it? Well, fine. Your legend ends here.
Mr. Hand wants him alive. I think I can do that better. Unless I've missed a trick there. I may have missed a trick there.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later. Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
Good idea, Johnny. Wait, why am I still getting headhunter points?
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight. Wait, who? Oh fuck, Aguilar!
So you know now how the Colombians cut open...
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No, what they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
And if Yago was not the problem, perhaps I've spoken to him already. Perhaps he has realized the error of his ways.
A slippery leech, that one.
I know a lie when I hear one. I know Yago did not lie. He will support you, as will I.
Well, now that's a different story. 1 Cuban in my corner is worth more than 10 Arasaka boardrooms. Agreed. We have a deal. I'll forget about the Japanese. One last question. Where the fuck is my driver?
You should forget about him, too. Supreme work, Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
The Black Sapphire. Marvelous. Right. Okay, so we had some success there then. Where's my car? Right, now we go to the Black Sapphire. can see. Oh no, oh, this isn't one of the gigs, is it? I suppose considering CDPR put all the effort into this, like, disguise technology for the game, it doesn't surprise me that they decided they wanted to add something a bit extra to it. I mean, it is a mechanic because you can use it to get away from the cops, etc., but... Oops. Sorry. Nice to have it in more of the gameplay. Maybe we won't see it in more of the base game because I think CDPR said that they're not doing any more DLC for Cyberpunk, which is a shame, really. I'd love to have had another bit. Well, what I'd love is another big DLC before. I don't know. For before Cyberpunk 2 comes out. Just like the Crystal Palace raid or something. But then again, if they opened the Cyberpunk 2 of the Crystal Palace, if it's like a continuation of V's story, yeah, I could quite happily with that. I mean, Mass Effect did something similar years ago, so I can't imagine CDPR couldn't just bring V back. Probably won't. They'll probably give it a new character so they can tell a different set of stories, but still, it'd be nice.
Attention, Dogtown! This is Ben. Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead. Our team, Kurt Hansen is dead. It's a dark day here in Dogtown.
I'm looking for a better character creator. This is true as well. Oh, wouldn't that be something? You start in the Crystal Palace, it all goes wrong, and then you wake up and you're given the chance to create yourself a new face. Transfer your save across, and then you can carry over the same character. Or you can just start from the baseline with a blank template.
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Me both, Johnny.
Get this show on the road.
Apparently Keanu Reeves really wants to come back as Johnny Silverhand as well. And Mike Pondsmith has actually said, give me a call. I have an idea. And it's just like, I really, really hope they did call him because that'd just be awesome.
What will I do now?
No estoy de humor.
Aguilar, welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
Grazie. That's Italian. Ignore that.
Uh-huh.
That was impressive as last time. You know what Aguilar likes at the moment.
Don't ask why.
He would like another glass of wine. Yeah, I can't do cool. Can't do suave. I can do eccentric English, though. If nothing else, I spend most of my life sounding like the Doctor.
So, you ready?
I do love this whole character in my head thing. It's one of the reasons I love Halo is you've got Cortana with you. It's a companion. I don't know, I like having a companion. Somebody to bounce off and act like a narrative plot device. That's why I like Johnny. Apart from he's an arse, but he is just a fun one. At least late game. Memory serves, the beginning of the game he's a bit of a pain, but this is where there's two Aguilars, isn't there? And I'm suddenly going to end up having to just shoot my way out of the place, which would be very annoying. I like your suit. I would not wear it, but I like it.
Could get interesting.
We know you like companion, Doctor. I mean, you're not wrong. Chatter's not wrong. Oh, I remember this place. We came here with Reed. Rest in peace, Reed.
Aguilar, in honor for all of us.
This is how you bid your leader farewell. Under the circumstance, I expected more pomp.
Pomp? Well, we did what we could. What felt right.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
His voice sounds weird. It's like they've pitched it up. It's odd. Like almost on helium, if that makes sense. Oh, look, it's Kurt. Hi, Kurt. Oh, you're dead. Oh, dear.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
I understand you've met.
What am I oh, there we go.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
I met earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections, your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
It's a fair price. You will pay it.
Hansen would say, only the weak make concessions.
Keep the Colonel's name out of your mouth.
You snip at each other like two crazy chihuahuas. Is this what your Colonel would want? Were he still alive, his choice would be swift. Iago to keep his place and rank, the right hand to Lieutenant Colonel Bennett as leader. Am I wrong? Alongside your Colonel in this very coffin, you will bury the hatchet. This is Dogtown's only path forward.
That could work.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you, all of you, or I'll be back.
Well, that went better than expected. And like the total badass he is, the Vargo appears and then disappears. Shadow in the mist.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand. One you will heed.
Just Johnny walking into the distance. Ah, brilliant. I do like the design of this place in some ways.
So, we know yet? Whose orders to follow, whose boots to shine?
We'll see. Whoever proves the stronger dog, I guess.
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
Fuck.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
That's a shame. I kind of like being this cool badass.
What will I do now?
Johnny's had fun, if nothing else.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Attention Dogtown. Lieutenant. Colonel. Basic sleep. It's official. Starting today, I'm in charge of Vargas. A new registered Dogtown will look forward to a bright future full of
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha, and that a certain merc went against the better judgment of his fixer. I know you met with Bennett.
Your Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine you Hansen.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
That could have ended badly. I suspect that we could have easily killed Bennett there and then we would have handed everything over to Django. So there we go. So awesome. Right, we've done that job. Now we move on to... no. For some reason, Aguilar's suit is what do we think? Do we keep up? Nah. I mean, I kind of... The classic three-piece suit made from the finest materials and lined with organic wool. An excellent choice for banquets and assassinations alike. I mean... I do like the design, but at the same time... I'll stick with my new classic. Not really sure who's screaming or why they're screaming, but okay. Ow. Not entirely sure what just hit me. Or what just happened to my game. Ah, okay then. Sure, we'll go with that. My car feels weird for some reason. Feels a bit lopsided. Don't know why. Hard to explain.
so expensive?
Right, let's go and see Alex. Oh, actually, while we're by this drop point. Nope. Nope. There we go. Yep.
Best prices in Dogtown.
Here's to you, Canalito. I don't think I'd recognize you on the street today.
Save.
Little is known about the bloody terrorist attack perpetrated.
What's this? Now hiring. Bar back at the Moth. Due to a vacancy in the role of head human bartender, the Moth is looking for a fresh face to help out the robo bartender behind the bar. The Moth is looking for someone with a strong head, a hard ass, and a mass of opinions. Your responsibilities will include treating polite guests with good conversation, treating rude guests with the exit, stocking supplies, helping the robo bartender, jukebox maintenance, and coin collection. The Moth offers regular pay for irregular hours, but hey, at least all the tips will land in your pockets, the perk of working for a robot. Apply now to become part of an iconic watering hole that put Longshore Stacks on the map. Sound like a good fit? Write up a good word for yourself and send it to the fee in at themoth.dgt. Okay.
Recently by an unknown organization at Night City International and Translunar. Echoes of the
Finally.
bloodbath continue
Good.
unabated.
Grab a seat. Talking about you. The
Dozens
chances,
of
huh?
victims, chiefly orbital air staff, the paralysis of air and space travel, and losses going into billions of Eurodollars. These are the sad results of this senseless act of aggression.
Familiar, this fucking jabber. It's war talk,
Today we
a
talk to
wind-up.
Leslie Wawuda,
Old
Orbital Air
grunt cunt
CEO,
Myers
speaking to
knows
us
how
from
to
Nairobi,
escalate
Kenya,
shit.
where Mr. Wawuda did manage to travel.
One thing's sure. If they jump at
Mr.
each other,
Wawuda, you
Militech
claim
will
to
rip
know exactly
Sokka's
who's
throat out.
responsible for the recent attack on what is clearly the
At the
jewel
moment,
in
yeah.
your corporation's crown.
Yes, Nightcorp. It must be said. To Nightcorp, the spaceport in Night City is a symbol of yet another failure in their space race against Orbital Air, the leader in orbital technology.
Couldn't be sure you'd
They
show.
would destroy us out of envy for our success. This attack was a few...
A lot of shit went down. Think I need a kindred soul to hash things out.
My luck's in then.
Good to see you too, Alex. In spite of it all.
So, here we are, facing complicated dilemmas.
Did you invite me here to debate the sorry state of the world?
NUS is rolling up its shit, breaking camp. My bags are packed too. Got one last assignment. Eliminate you.
Many have tried.
Save the stale comebacks for the bozos at the afterlife. Got a few months to live, right? So I'm content to wait. In-house contest, you see. Already chalked up a few accidents and dieds of natural causes. Peeps back at the firm will wilt with envy when I post a died after a long, grueling illness.
Here. Token I got. In case anyone doubts you followed orders.
Huh. Sure you don't want to keep it?
Just take it.
Gotta say, I'm curious. How'd it go down with Reed?
What do you know?
What would you say to a drink first?
For the fallen, body, soul, or both.
Why are you so deep sometimes, Johnny?
To Reed.
A man of honor, a patriot, a comrade. How'd it go down, V? How did he die?
I killed him. Had to. Reed, he gave me no damn choice.
Really no other way? Really?
No. None. Co-workers like him?
Buried, I guess, as always. But not especially. Fucking fate of an FIA agent. Well, here's to all fools with principles.
To all peeps with principles.
Am I able to actually drink to everyone?
Guess what? Your country just started another corp war.
The new United States was in no way involved in the recent events at NC International and Translunar.
Nor was Night Corp.
Orbital Airs long sought a way to get rid of its competition. They'd be at each other's throats sooner or later anyway.
No qualms whatsoever.
Song didn't have any either.
What'll you do while you wait for me to flatline?
Gonna sit around being bored. Finally.
Good luck, Alex. Look after yourself.
You too. Remember, it's my job to kill you. Don't let anyone beat me to it.
So what? Monaco bound?
Close. Warm, sunny place, definitely.
Chick's pretty chill. Too bad she's on the wrong side. Come on. Gotta find some new peeps you'll befriend. Grow to like. And then murder.
Thanks, Johnny. Getting onto her seat. Oh, new message. Robe upgrade. Hey, remember that bartending bot you helped me with? And what a true help that was. Friend, she's been an absolute dream for 7 years already. My customers love her. I'm writing because I'm going to be away from Dogtown for a while on biz, and Margarita. Don't laugh, that's her name, and I'm sticking to it. Could do with some upgraded soft and new drinks recipes. She's been taking over some of my responsibilities while I'm gone. Think you can swing by? By tomorrow, maybe? I could, if you're willing to burn the eddies. Real talk. I like you, and I don't want to rip you off. You better be replacing Margarita with a fresher model. Seen the ones they got in the Sapphire? Or, you know, just hire some organic help? Think you probably already guessed, but I've grown attached to her. And I ain't the only one. Eddies won't be a problem. As for all the little odd jobs around the bar, yeah, I'll have to hire a bar back. Just don't want them to be the one mixing the drinks. You know how folk are. One pour in the shaker, one down the hatch. And even if that ain't serving, hopefully they can still be a good shoulder to cry on. I doubt you've got any soft that'll teach Margarita the gift of the gab. God bless her. Can we still access the underground bunker? I get the feeling that I'm no longer allowed to get into the safe house. Oh, everyone's back. Okay then. What's this? Yo, name's Ashley. We ain't met. If all goes well, never will. Did some digging on the net to find you. Man, what a mess you made. And on my watch. The Charon Exotic System breach, Grand Theft Auto, all one big steaming pile of... Well, you dumped it in my backyard. But we're chill. We set things right, and you get back that cream ride you jacked. Sound good? Ashley, and you are who exactly? I'm a netrunner, contracted by Sharon Exotics, and you went crashing through my code while I was working a side gig. I let my guard down. So this is blackmail. An offer, the friendly heads up, someone gunning for me. Definite offer, 1000%. Hello, definite offer, 1000%. Screw Sharon Exotics, screw the car. Cleaning up this mess is easier if I never see you again. I'm out of the job if you don't help. Putting a deal just makes sense for the both of us. Alright, give me the dates. Did you upgrade all your cyberware? I did indeed upgrade all my cyberware. Big version. You wipe the car's databanks, I give my blessing, and she's yours. I get access to the car, you scrub it, vehicle ID, Sharon Exotic soft, anything that might link it back to the corp, all that's bleached. Oh, this is the hire company for the Netrunner's car, isn't it? The squeakiest of cleans. By wiping the ID while in the garage, the system will flag the car as a registration error. It'll open the gate, expecting you to leave and re-enter to try again. Except you won't. System error. Out of the door, ID wiped, abracadabra, poof, gone, car won't exist. Sure, be gone not to. Nova! Sending cords over to the elevator by the stadium entrance. I'll open it once you're there. Ping you on when you're on site. Alright then. I feel...
Interesting.
This... What's this? Moving heat. This feels like one that would probably exist in both endings, so I'm kind of tempted not to do it. 2077 moving heat. Moving heat is a side job of Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Sometime after finishing Firestarter, you'll receive a text from Ashley. Right, it's tied into both endings, so... right, I've done the Alex one and I've done the Mr. Hands one. I get the distinct feeling the Mr. Hands one might very well be across both endings, but you know what? I'm not going to complain about that. So what we're going to do instead is I need to step away for a moment and then we shall reload. No, actually no, before I do that, save. New save. Yes. So that's our Killing Moon save. And now I need to step away for a moment, and so I shall. So, be right back. And go away. And back. Huzzah. Right, yes, that is still loading. Cool, cool. Awesome, right. Alrighty then, so we've saved the game. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in this part of the save. We've got 2 gigs, which I'm not going to do because why if I end up overwriting the save file. And I've got that one. Moving key, stay at your house and meet with the client. Okay. Right, so we've got this save file if needs be. So now what we're going to do is we are going to reload. That's a lot of quick saves. We are going to load Firestarter. There we go. So we load Firestarter, and then we'll create a fresh save off this, which we will then, that'll be our primary thing, so. Save game, new save. So this is our Firestarter new save at 232 hours. Right. And we'll just have to go. Oh. Yes. If I quick save there and then hit load, there's our mains manual save, there's our quick save. Right, that's fine. Just to be sure.
Secure area, folks.
Magnifique, because we have a meeting with Colonel Hansen. Now.
Moment, please.
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
So, this is your celebrated stadium.
That's right. Once an EBM and Petrochem monument to bloodsport. Today, a hub for global trade.
How very American. The Colonel is here already.
He is. Waiting for you.
Fantastic.
Wouldn't it be fantastic? No, maybe that's just the female version.
This way.
Murphy, it seems familiar. No, I believe we have met.
I'm certain we haven't.
Oh, oui, you love to frequent the bordellos of Paris, no?
What?
I'm only fucking with you, Murphy. It's a pleasure.
Here we are, our stop.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Huh. Is that so?
The situation's under control, though. He ordered everyone checked out. No exceptions. Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
Okie dokie.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around
You're
as we
also
might,
really
get along as
short.
we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
That's fine.
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Tell me, what do you do here? Your operation, precisely.
Arms trading mostly. Need to start a war? End one? Planning a coup, maybe. We don't ask these questions.
And this role is from Night City.
Oh, sorry. I thought that cutscene was going to last a bit longer. There we go. Right.
Some. But our reach stretches around the globe. Japan, Australia, the Balkans, Lagos, you name it.
Old robot.
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And Emmerich, they should go without saying, but stay in character. Good luck.
Let's
my
keep
brother.
moving.
He talks little.
Huh. Noticed and noted.
Sometimes I find this creepy. But not you, I hope?
Hey, just met the guy.
My, a diplomat.
Something about the French accent. A female French accent, I should say. I did see you were upgrading a bunch on Thursday. I just want to show you managed to do the lot. Oh, I can't do that right now. Sorry, I'll pause there for a moment. Trust me, we have the counter for the amount of tier 5 components we have is locked to plus 999 because we have thousands of the little blighters. I could probably upgrade every piece of cyberware in the game at this point within reason. But yeah, no, I've got a build that I like. It's a build that I don't think I'll switch out anything anytime soon. So for the time being, everything's fully upgraded, and that's it. That has reminded me, though, when I've got control of the V again, remind me to check my skills, because for some reason in a previous mission, it was telling me that I was leveling up the Headhunter. I'm pretty sure the Headhunter is fully leveled at this point, which is slightly concerning. Alright, later, Murphy.
A pleasure to see you both.
Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device.
Which gives us a chance to chat.
Your man mentioned trouble. That NUS intelligence is interested in our meeting today.
Trouble is an exaggeration. Many people try to stick their noses into my business. I know this, and so I'm careful.
Were I you, I would say no different.
Think I'm lying?
Of course you are.
Excuse me?
The only question that matters is whether your lie brings any harm. If our arrangement is truly safe, why should I care?
Well, I assure you it is. You know, I find your pragmatism refreshing.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
By the end of the night, we lost our entire stack. But such is gambling.
Oh, judging by your tone, that doesn't seem to bother you at all.
Because it does not. I enjoy money, of course. But I do not allow it to control my life.
You know what they say about great minds. I think it's no surprise we find ourselves doing business together. The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Your operation in the stadium is most impressive. Perhaps even more than the ball at the Sapphire.
One can't work without the other. To make billions from the arms trade, you have to first line the pockets of the powerful with millions. The stadium isn't...
Sorry for another pause, but it's just dawned on me. We're playing as male V. So of course we're Americ. and Alex is, you know, the sister. What happens if we're playing female V then? Does it swap so Alex plays... No, not Alex. Reed plays Americ and we're playing the sister? Which... But no, that would... No, that... Or does that mean we end up basically with female V cos dressing as Americ, at which point... How does that work? Because the face technology is just, it changes the face, not the body. So... I'm going to look this up. It's got me really... Not... Curious would probably be the best word to describe it. In the main mission fire start, Phantom Liberty, identity of Aurora Castell. So who's playing? Okay, that's fine. We're playing. During mission, Hansen tests identity and Alex. Too many incorrect questions will trigger an immediate game over. Dossier knowledge. Perfect escorts V and Alex and... Okay, so if you're playing as female V, you play as Aurora, and Alex cross-dresses as Americ. Or if you're playing male V, you're Americ, and Alex plays Aurora. That makes more sense, actually. Is Sega on... What's going on? Is Sega on the funny tea leaves? $64.99 for Sonic Crossworld Race at Crossworlds on Steam. Lol, nah, that's too much. I don't think... Did I pay that much for it? I don't think I did. I think I picked it up in a sale or something. I think I got it for like 50 quid. It's... 60 does seem quite... 65 does seem quite steep for it, to be honest. But I've got several hours many hours into it at this point. I missed the best sub-story in this with Lizzie and her simp. I missed your reaction to all of that. Don't worry, I don't remember any of that. It was years ago at this point. It's all in the YouTube archive if you so wish to see it, though. I mean, it must be. It was in the base game, so there we have it. Right. I've just made the mistake of looking at Discord and I've just been presented with a giant Omo Chow and I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. I'm just going back to talking to this crazy colonel instead.
Integral part of my work in Night City. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Cynosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world?
Perhaps you know this man, Grayson? He wanted to sell me a classic Porsche, once owned by a famous American rocker boy.
Everyone knows Grayson, and this rock star. Yeah, I remember hearing about this sale.
Well, it fell apart. Grayson was a fool. He weaseled out in the final hour.
Please, I have vodka. Help yourselves. I'm sure you never put pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
You have many friends, it seems.
Oh, I've visited many places. Forged my fair share of stories, to be sure. Siberia was just one pit stop of many.
Oh, you are a well-traveled man.
It's easier to count the places I haven't been. I know where to find what no one else has, and who to call to get it.
There.
Wait, what happened on Discord? Sorry, I'll pause because we're in the middle of a cutscene. I opened it, and Luna Arcanos is currently playing, streaming Sonic Crossworlds, and the way the screenshot looks is just like this giant Omo Chow descending upon the cars. I found it entertaining, if not slightly concerning. It is fine. It is fine. Omo Chow is friend. I think.
There are two ways to build a strong professional network. One is travel, the other, a prison term.
Ah, right. I'd almost forgotten. My friends in Los Santos send their regards. C-Block.
Your friends are mistaken, I think.
Are you sure? You spent 2 years in that prison, under a false name.
That's right, in the VIP wing. But the cockroaches in C-Block don't know who is there.
Then forgive me. I must be mistaken.
Colonel, may I see your knife?
By all means. It's a traditional Yakut hunting knife.
You see, I spent some time in the Philippines. I've had a keen eye for fine blades since. Fascinating. Such a rare thing.
By the way, Emmerich, I asked around a bit doing my due diligence. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago. Corporations rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
Colonel, this may be difficult to believe, but I do not remember. I store my memories in external databanks. My databanks from that time was stolen. Forgive me, I would like to answer, but I cannot.
Please, it's no problem. Ah, Somi.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes. The other stays with me.
Ooh, I volunteer to stay.
This works so much better with male V. I can't imagine this working quite as well with female V. I mean, it's just sexy French girl decides to stay with Hanson.
As agreed,
you know.
You'll see the payments hit your account today.
Ah, man.
Wait, what are we doing? We
While
are
you were
doing
waiting,
the read
I
ending.
ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you.
Mostly bored, isn't she?
I have a plan in place for once we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive.
That should have been my warning. You still have your Killing Moon save, right? Yeah, I do. It is... there. There's my Killing Moon save. Still exists. Why, did I miss something? Because I did the last 2 missions. I did the Mr. Hands one, and I did the Alex one. So I assumed that was where we could jump off and go into the other ending. But yeah, no, I've kept the manual save of that. And then just in case, I think I've made a new... Oh, I did make another manual save of Firestarter, come to think of it. So, yeah. I have far too many saves at this point. Because I don't think you got any message from someone that told you to go back to Songbird's secret place. Right, where's my last load? Okay, it is... there's autosave 9. Right, I've quick saved there, so if I go back and load into moving heat... I didn't know that there was a thing I needed to do in that save. Right, okay, so... we're now at a quick save point into the read ending, so I can jump back into it as and when. So, right, fine. So I need to wait for a text message to tell me something.
Here's to you, Canalito. I don't think I'd recognize you.
Tell you what. Make life easier. I refuse to sleep on that mattress in Dogtown. That will only exist in her ending. Right, okay, that's fine. So we'll skip. We've reloaded into the Killing Moon ending, and I will quickly skip time until we get that text message. I didn't expect anything else, to be honest, but there we go. Oh, hello, cat. He gets better sleep than I do, and I'm jealous. I realised that's not a carpet, it's a tiled floor. Oh, that's depressing. Oh. I'm curious, what happens if I say Dogtown? Oh, no, 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 that's a non-starter V. Night City or nothing. That's fair enough, that's fair enough. The Glen. We haven't had her in the Glen for a while. There, one kiss for the road, and the other one I arrived. I love that idea. Now, I've noticed no more pictures from Pan Am, which is sad.
Well, well, well.
It's a nice view. I couldn't live in a city. I need green fields and, you know, trees and stuff. But you know what? In terms of video games, that's a brilliant view. I've still got path tracing on as well. For some reason, I'm getting 128 FPS. Oh, never mind. The moment I turn to the window, the FPS suddenly just drops. Yeah, skip time. Oh. Oh, I just remembered as well, I haven't dumped anything my inventory yet. So, let's see, I'll keep Archangel. Bald Eagle. Crippling an enemy with iconic knife fang, shooting the crippled leg. I don't have an iconic knife called Fang, though. I think. Hmm. 2077. Fang. Fang is a traditional variant of the knife. Fang is a traditional hunting knife by Kurt. Fang is an iconic modifier which increases. How do I get it? Oh, dropped by Kurt Hansen if sided with Solomon Reed. Oh. Does that mean my weapon... No, my weapons won't carry over. I am much confused. I don't quite understand. Alright, well, whatever. So, Bald Eagle can go into there. So can that. I can't get rid of Crash because it's now sort of stuck in my inventory. Equipped with a unique silencer, headshots have a chance to apply poison after entering combat. Your stealth damage bonus remains momentarily active. It's a pretty gun, but Pride is still better. Are you sure you want to start? Yes. And the IR spray fires powerful series of explosive rounds, headshots. Ooh, it's the sniper rifle one. I'm keeping Overwatch. Raya. Reed's modifications have turned this into a silent weapon. Headshots reduce charge time and increase reload speed. Tech pistol and all. Might keep that. Get rid of Wild Dog. Keeping Pride. Get rid of Archangel. I don't know. Throw in the stash. Oh, right. I'm never going to fill the stash, am I? But in fairness, I don't really know how I could in a single save. I will look it up. Fair enough. Oh well, sleep time then, I suppose. To be honest, what I could probably just do is I'd do the same thing as I did with the iguana egg. Basically just skip time for a few days until something happens. Unless I have to leave my apartment. No. Surely if we wait a few days, whatever's supposed to happen will happen. Oh, hello. From here to eternity. There we go. Unknown number. Return to the place that reminds me of home and see what you find. That you? Dogtown Biz. Curb some advice. Caution be. Oh no, wait. By some miracle, it seems Django and Barrett are now working in tandem. I have no idea how you did it, but Dogtown has never been this well run. Truly excellent work. Why, thank you. Well, we know what to do in the next ending then. Oh, hello. Error. Invalid number message not sent. Oh, that hurts. Any messages? That's the wrong button. That's the one. We don't want to finish Symphony. Maybe? I think? I think I've done Unfinished Symphony? And to Somi's special place. If Somi is more robot than human, I wonder how robot is she? Are we talking like B2 automata levels of robot, of android? Or are we thinking more like cyborg and most things are intact, just cybernetic? No. Well, that was a quick way to get in. A very confused Dogtown resident. Okay. Hermetic container. In use preserved lunar dust. A metal pin. Souvenir metal pin from the moon. The quantum tuner. I check the cyberware in my inventory. Zeta Tech Sandvastian, Militech Berserk. What's a quantum tuner? Don't even know where this would be. Quantum tuner. Whenever another cyberware implant is fully used, Quantum Tuner instantly restores its cooldown up to a max of 40 seconds. It's an iconic, but... Suppose it's an okay reward. Health item, recharge speed, crit chance, and crit damage. 0.5 per damage per tribute point, 12% cooldown for all of the cyberware, 60 second outside of combat. But after this, fast travel to Skyline and Republic. It is on the west side of the map. It is where you met Songbird in the van. Okay, well, right, we found From There to Eternity, so cool. Right, so, oh, right, yes, because that fast travel was just a stone's throw away from where the van was, because that's what we did originally. The depressing thing is, this looks like it could be from Fallout. Ignore the holograms and stuff to the sky. If you look at just like this sort of stuff, it looks like it could be right out of New Vegas or Fallout 4 potentially, but it isn't. It's literally just, this is the world that the corporations took over. Welcome to late stage capitalism, he says, even though we're already in late stage capitalism. So, I missed the fast travel. There we go. Right, so we go to the fast travel, which is right next to the spaceport. Skyline Republic. Where's my phone going off? That's Facebook, okay. Oh dear. Oh, marvelous. President Trump has killed Iran's leader in airstrikes. Sure. Oh, that's right. Anyone here ever watched The World at War? Or at least the first episode of The World at War? Right, I need to try and remember where that alleyway was. I remember it being like a stone's throw away from... Is that it? It's like a stone's throw away from where I started. Yes, I remember, because I parked the car or bike or whatever it was here, so it must be here. Keep going south. Ooh! Hello, I see a hand. Why is there a hand? there is a shard, and as we know, he picks up any shard that he finds randomly on the street and immediately slots it into his skull. This is how we ended up naked in a scav hideout. Show me.
If you're watching this, you know how our story ended. I'm a smidge jealous, I'll admit. I'm scared, V. But I need to trust you, and I do. And if you're watching this, I was right to. So, I thank you.
That's all you have to say. Was anyone ever supposed to figure out to go that there was there? But there we go. Right, so we've done Somi's thing. And that's you done, I'm pretty sure. Right, I'll tell you what then. Before I reload into the other mission, I want to find a good view from here. Yeah. Save game. The moving heat done. Or rather, the Killing Moon ending finished. That's everything. So now we go back into there and we reload. Fire status, quick save. There we go. So back to the other ending.
I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment.
That's so cute.
Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass.
I mean, Cyberpunk wise for this still, but
Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, know which way to run. So, shall we?
No turning back now.
Nope. But we're in this together.
I am ready. Linked. Connection quality.
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Then in we go.
Actuating the mainframe.
Hansen suspects something, just hasn't caught on yet.
Soon it won't matter.
So I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more.
when we know, now that we know what we know, this feels
your turn.
A bit manipulative.
It's ready for the access codes.
Trey Songbird.
Relax, Somi. We're almost there. Home stretch.
Good neural matrix. Kurt, We have a problem. No, I can handle the one down here.
Really expected this to work?
So me! You don't know what you're doing!
Oh, but I do know me. Doing what I have to survive.
Oh, dude.
What? What?
It's working, B. Icebreaker's getting through.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Trying to save So Me. Who she is. Blackwall's...
Nothing. You understand nothing. Two-faced.
That's what I saw when the Impair ending starts off. Right. Oh, Somi's gone evil.
You killed Alex.
No, B. You did. Her death, all this, is on you.
All units, all stations. Back to the compound.
Holy shit. Feels like I fell down an elevator shaft.
Well, Biafra, welcome.
Everyone to
the hell?
Shut down that door.
What was that?
Cyberpsychosis. Just got a second-long taste of what it's like. Somebody cranked the dials. Max amps. Ripped a hole in space-time. Lucky you made it back.
My head.
Hey, talk to me.
So Me. She fought back. Reached past the black wall.
What happened?
Lost control. Alex is gone.
Alex. Gotta move. You're out of time.
Also, Hail Raiders, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio, and I will be your guide this evening for as little time as we have left, as we venture through the streets of Night City, or in this case, through the second ending of Phantom Liberty. We've done the Somi ending, we have done Songbird, Songbird got to the moon, and now we're doing the Reed ending, because chat's told me to do this 1 second. So there we go. I'm guessing you have the other ending already. Yes, chat told me to do Somi first, so I did Somi first, and she betrayed us, so now I don't feel quite as bad about betraying her. So, yes. Also, shout out, if I can spell it correctly, at Biafra, excuse me, Republic. Yeah, that worked. Cyberpunk 2077 as well. So one thing, I need to get back up to that room because I want to check, well, I'll pay my respects to Alex. Johnny's with us this time. Right. All the stuff, I suppose. Power of being a net runner. Right, and now we also need... Hello? How did I pick that up? Whatever.
Come on.
What am I stuck on? Oh, wow. I'm dead again. Right. Stealth. We really, really need to try and stealth through this. I forgot this bit. Right. Don't hesitate to double up on the synapse burnout. Oh, good. That's a good point, actually. Still don't understand why sometimes I can hack through walls and sometimes I can't. Hold on a minute. I have just remembered I have full camo. That works. How do I get to that?
Don't forget.
Yep, I will, but first.
Go to the market. I'll see you on the other side.
This way? I think it's this way. Oh. Where my gear was, we came through this door, we went this way, all the way around here. Oh, wait, can I not get back to where I was previously? Yeah. There's the lounge. Oh! Wait, so I can't get back round to the lounge? You can follow the thing. Just take the... No, it's not the it's not my gear. Don't hesitate to... You can get your gear. You can follow the ring. No, it's not my gear I'm trying to get to. It's back to the lounge to see Alex. Or at least... Well... Or, can I not get back to her? What if I go back the way I came? Well, the way I came. Oh no, it was this way. I know she's dead, but, you know, pay respect, see if she's got any iconic loot on her. Right, if memory serves, that's the door I'm supposed to go to, and I can't get through it. I got through it last time because I was able to find the stash of what I assume was Kurt Hansen's gear, but I can't get that way this time, so, I suppose I'm going to have to go back this way? Oh, wow, everything seems to be much worse than it was previously. Right, I should also get rid of this stupid net running gear and re-equip my weapons. Right. Guts. Overwatch.
Take position! Attention all personnel! Something for you! Be on the lookout for these two federal agents. Stop anyone who seems suspicious. My people will talk about.
I'm supposed to get an achievement by shooting grenades out of the sky, aren't I? Alright.
This is bad. Real bad.
She had total control of the stadium subnet. You just couldn't see it.
Targets nearby! Who's that?
Alright, that works. You can see me from all the way over there.
Thank him, damn it! Going in. Let me see him inside.
There we go.
Thank for fuck's sake! Attack the targets!
Oh, I finally got in there. I don't think I've been able to get in there yet. Right, sign up to burn, double tap on sign up to burn out there. Shot there.
Keep up the heat!
Yeah. Let's burn out. Let's burn out. Take specs by looting the corpses. Yes, well, Ezio not been invited to my funeral, especially if it's over open casket. He will be looting my jewelry. Yes, that's fair enough. Apart from I wouldn't, because you're not a Barkhurst agent, but you know.
So me. What have you done?
Go.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a lot of block for.
You need to move, and quick.
Fuck. Kill this fucker!
I forgot Kurt was still alive. Oh, there you are.
Anyone come this close before?
This is how the dead measure victory.
Oh!
Now it's just ready to join your friend? You knew she was destined for a body bag as soon as you split up. Hell, maybe you knew all along.
Pete say pawns to me! You'll pay for what you did!
Stronger fighters have tried and failed! Myers' newest pet.
Just want you dead.
You don't expect me to roll over, I hope. Though I must say, I'm disappointed. If Myers ever wants me to take her seriously, she'd do... Fuck. Is this it?
Dogtown Alpha Hound. My ass.
That was for Alex.
Thank you, V. That was for Alex.
Oh, that reminds me. Sorry, give me a second. Skill progression. Yeah, though they are all still maxed. I don't know why that was telling me the headphones was there.
Down the hall to the left. But careful. Opens up at the end. Not much cover. Elevator on your right. You're almost there.
Oh! This is the elevator we went past before. Right, so you will be doing the Mr. Hand missions again. Oh, goody. Okay, fair enough then. Why have I got a notification as well? Oh, I think I know why. Notification. And... yeah, that's why. Okay. Oh, hello. I love being a netrunner. One C55E9. 1C55E9. I didn't check the rest of these. 7A 55. FF 1C. There we go. Don't need the money, but whatever. Computers. Go.
Move it, B. Situation's heating up.
Get in! Drive! This road! Hold tight!
Okay. I need a sit rep. Alex is dead. Songbird is flown. It could still be her in there, or what? Some kind of rabbit AI? Fuck.
Reed will find her. A cyber psycho on that scale won't go unnoticed in the city.
You're right. Finding her is priority one. Where? Could be anywhere. Best check NCPD scanner for chatter. If Somi's been spotted, they'll know.
An Omega-class target. I repeat, Omega-class target. Max TAC is inbound.
All units. Max TAC is on the scene. Stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Look, AVs. Max TAC.
NC Police. Dogtown?
Everybody's willing to make an exception for Max TAC when you got a cyber psycho on your doorstep.
They're looking for Somi.
We're following him.
Max TAC? Don't tell me you mean to fight him.
Oh, no.
No, but we need to know what's going on.
Oh, my God. I don't want to fight Max TAC. I know, I've heard. No.
Max TAC is en route.
I saw Edge Runners.
That's her.
She's completely lost control. Gone.
Max TAC in position, eyes on target. Hold your fire. Target exhibiting strange behavior.
Oh, hello.
She's on the ground. Appears to be unconscious. Target secured.
There's one thing left for us to do. Madam President, I have news.
Tell me.
We're burned, for now at least. The Songbird is in NC police custody.
I have no sway with the city government. This is your problem to fix, Reed.
Understood. I'll get her to Langley.
And remember, I want her alive.
Langley?
Langley? Thought the plan was to ask a few questions. Help her get home.
Well, pretty tough to talk the way she is now. Weren't you paying attention? There is no second option. Right now, she belongs in federal custody. They can still help her, and you.
So, what do we do now?
We get to work. Get on the Hollow. I'll do the same. We make calls to whoever comes to mind. Find us a netrunner you trust. One who's capable of getting inside NCPD systems.
Oh, hello. I'm a netrunner.
You're in luck. Running the net's what I do.
Your field experience is rich and it'll be valuable here. We need a dedicated runner jacked into a full rig. Data forts in their sites, the works.
Never mind then.
Reed, we'll get her back.
I know.
Call Mr. Hands. Feels like I've been here before.
Yes.
Hands, hey, my turn. I got a job for you this time.
You for me. Peculiar.
So listen, trusted runner. You of all folks gotta have one on your payroll. Someone for special jobs.
Special meaning high risk. Out with it, V. Declare your need.
Next Max TAC prisoner convoy. Direction Los Padres. Need the route ASAP.
Los Padres. Well, what you're planning is rather apparent then. I have a contact. One capable of extracting the information you require. For the right price. 15,000. Non-negotiable. Still interested?
Dude, we have 2 million eddies in our bank account. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Sipping the Ezio way now. And I expect results, Hands.
Transfer received. I'm sending the coordinates. Be there in... bear with me. 10 hours. The data shard will be waiting. Encrypted, naturally. Accessible to you based on biometric identification. Oh, and do your utmost not to make a mess of this, V. I despise cleaning up after others.
Thanks. Later, Hands.
I love Mr. Hands. I think he's probably my favorite fixer. Mr. Hands. I'm pleased to see that you're making yourself right at home here in Dogtown. Excellent. The district will be all the better for it. I've got 2 new gigs for you. Peruse the details at your leisure. Alright, we've already done that. Alright, we're pretty much set up then. Best of luck. Awesome. Right, that puts us in position for... Alright, I didn't start that one again. Oh. Whoops! Should have said needed to think about it to call another person. There were other netrunner choices available to have. Was one of them Bugbear? Because I kind of like Bugbear. Especially after seeing that mod about her. Oh, well. I'm curious now. Well, do I reload? Okay. Can I be bothered reload? You know what? I'm just... no. Nix, Sandram, Dorset, and Changhu Nam. I don't recognize any of these names. Right, let's start from the top. Well, I've done all the quests, so I've probably got all of them available. Nix. Oh, he was the dude from the afterlife I saved. I think. Sandra Dorset. Oh, right, she was the woman Sandra Dorset, the employee of Night Corp. I think I remember her. She's the one she's the one who stole the data. I think I might have saved her in a gig as well, but I can't remember. No, not Chang. Wait, is it? What? Is it possible to change? If you have a save editor, no. Changhu Nam. Changhu Nam, located at the first final of the Chinese restaurant. Netrunner. Okay, he's just a person, a netrunner we've helped out. Mr. Hans Netrunner. So who's the one that we get help with? The Arasaka Memorial gives V the frontal cold heart implant self ice to aid in fighting. Max Tech requires completing the college. Mix alive. Sandra Dorset, 8 hours, 12 hours. Carol and Mika as well as apparently. But sends either a weapon or a quick hack to aid in fighting Max Tack. Alternatively, you can burst Mr. Hands, who can use Yoko. Who the dickens is Yoko Thingamabob? Apparently, she's a netrunner in Watson. I'm gonna reload. Here's the answer. Load game. Where's my last quick load? Ooh. Yeah. You won't actually help, but gives you an item. Fair enough. Oh, right, okay. There we go. It's before the thing. So, first we call Mr. Hands.
Yes.
Hands, hey. My turn. I got a job for you this time.
You for me. Peculiar.
Next Max Tech prisoner transport to Los Padres. Need to know the convoy's route.
Max Tech. Prisoner. Los Padres. Interesting.
Stakes too high for comfort? Can always find help elsewhere.
Did I say they were? I have a contact. One capable of extracting the information you require. For the right price. 15,000. Non-negotiable. Still interested?
Need to think over my options, yeah? Buzz you back once I do.
Understandable. Let me know at your leisure. After all, you're pressed for time. I am not.
I didn't have to call Mr. Hands, but I did appreciate. I do quite like talking to him. So there we go. 1,900 Koroks seed by no, don't do it by after it's a fool's bet. What was I doing? Well, V, it's game time. Everything's on the line, but I'm with you all the way, okay? Not going anywhere. You see, that just sounds manipulative now. Basically, yeah, I was her meal ticket, if I use that type of lingo. If I don't, then it's basically, I was her way to get the thing and save her life, because she betrays us in the end, and we still help her because I'm a soft git. Right. Okay, so I can call Nix, apparently. Who does it for the cheapest in the...
How's things, V?
Hey! In the time needed.
So listen, Nix. Got a gig with your name on it, if you're game.
And I just might have time to play. What you cooking up?
Stakes are high on this. Not sure you're in the habit of running that close to the edge.
I'll put it to you this way. Would Rogue put out a jaunt like this?
Honestly, man, got no clue.
Whatever this is can't be good, but shit, V, I was dying to know.
Okay, I think I made the right call. I like this dude. Right.
Max Tech. Need you to breach their data for it. Scoop out anything you can find on their next convoy headed from NC to Los Padres.
Busting into Max Tech. Good one. Hold up, you being serious?
Yep.
Shit, V.
Is that a no?
Look, MT's got 2 autonomous AIs, re-encrypting their access ports every couple of seconds. Slipping in through a back door undetected, well, kid stuff. But hauling ass out without leaving crumbs?
So not gonna happen?
Come on, V. Don't make like you forgot I still owe you. I'm game.
Alright. Go
Okay,
for it, Nix.
Do what you do best. And thanks.
Can thank me when you see the data. And I ain't either short-circuit or getting my ass hauled up to Los Padres. Should take me, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours? Let's say we meet in 6 at the Arasaka Memorial. Sound good?
You got it. Later.
So we've gone from 10 hours to 6. So, yeah. Okay, Nix delivers V the data after 6 hours. The Arasaka Memorial gives V the frontal cortex implant self-ice to aid in fighting Max Tac. Requires completing the cold mirage with Nix alive. Yep, well, we did that. What do we get? Reconstruction part request V installed. Trojan virus in the Max Tac in return. Requests completing full disclosure. Checking now. 12 hours. Suffers from aphasia after the hack. Will leave Night City. Requires completing gig with Mercado's. Oh, he was the Mercado's netrunner. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, I don't need to save the eddies, but I have. I usually do Carol and Nix. Really? Oh, right, because she gives you an extra weapon. But is it an iconic weapon? Or is it just... If a weapon or a quick hack... Oh, well, it's fine. It's either or, so... Nah. It's alright, we've done that. What time is it? Oh. And with that... We will save the game... Firestarter. We'll save it there. There we go. Black Steel in the Hour of Chaos. What a name. I usually get something decent from either of those. I've got all of the legendary weapons and stuff though, so, well, I've got a bunch of iconics, so I'm not too worried about that. But there we go. Saved at 233 hours, and with that, we will continue this next time. And there we go! Another evening of Cyberpunk done and dusted, and we finished one of the stories. Or at least we finished one of the endings. So now we are going into the Reed ending, which... Yeah, well, I mean, par for par, it's pretty much the same as Songbird. We've escaped the Petrochem Stadium. The only difference is that we actually had a fist fight with Kurt Hansen. And that wasn't even a fist fight. We fought Kurt as a boss fight. We got the fancy knife, and then we escaped with Reed. Stomy has now been taken by Max Tac after the Black Wall AI have basically possessed her. So, haha! I was right, she was possessed. And now we just need to go through rescuing her from Max. I'm going to have to fight Max Tack, aren't I? I don't want to fight Max Tack. Max Tack is scary. There is a reason why I haven't done a GTA maximum star level, because I have to fight Max Tack. I don't want to do that. I saw the beginning of Edge Runners. They have gravity things and guns and... Anyway, that's for another time, another day, another evening, which will not be this Tuesday, will it? What's today? It's the 28th. No. So, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio on Thursday at 7:30 UK time as we continue our journey through the world of this fantastic game. But in the interim, if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with our run through Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, or even our original run of Cyberpunk 1.0 back in the day, you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on the channel. And yeah, that's it. Actually, no, I think I managed to do that in one take, which is rather entertaining. Well, yes, there we go. Nimal has also done good in the Brutal. Sorry, I've suddenly been summoned to the Brutal. Oh, Nibal has indeed done good in the Brutal. Well played, Nibal. Anyway, sorry, if you're not on the Discord server and you're... Well, it is the 18+ area, I shall put it at that, so yes, but... Yes, if you're not on the Discord server, do feel free to join, especially if you like waifu. But anyway, yes, I think that's everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game, and most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Oh, and a massive thank you to Biafra Republic as well for the raid. You, sir, are a boss. Much appreciated. And with that said, with that done, let us see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forward. I'm guessing maybe-ish. I mean, I'll see if there's anyone on the raid list who's currently live, but oh, wait, Luna was live. Are they still live? If you're still live, I'll throw a raid over to her. But I suspect she may have finished for the evening. Luna is not, but Mr. Turbo of Turbo Drive Live is in fact still live. And so we will throw a raid of Turbo, because we haven't for a while. Or at least as long as he's still on. Turbo Drive Live, playing Resident Evil Requiem. A game I do not care about, and therefore I don't care about spoilers. Start raid. And so, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.